and opened the door and I was like, oh! And I was like, what? Literally my heart sank. What are you doing?
Talking with Maddie.
Hi!
She's trying to do my bun.
Everybody's been asking for a tutorial. Oh, whoa! Ah! Dang, dangs. Good morning, friends. It's kind of like our Monday. But we had a great weekend. We had a great holiday weekend. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. By the time you see this, it's like kind of middle of the week, so it's kind of weird. But anyways, we are heading out this morning, and I had a bit of a scare this morning with Hampton in school. I'll share that in a minute. Panic. I was like, we were all like, oh my gosh. Okay, I know. So we're gonna head out, but first I'm gonna go somewhere that you guys did not vote for when we did Instagram Controls Our Day. So, do you know where that is?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Brinley knows. Okay, so welcome. If you're new, please let me know down below so I can welcome you to our family. Follow us on Instagram. That's very important. therichlife. All right, let's go. Evie said we should get something pumpkin. So I'm at the Ugly Mug. Have not been here in forever because it's like not convenient to anywhere near us, but it is worth the drive, guys, because it's so good.
It's not cheating.
What? Oh, we're gonna go. How about for lunch?
Lunch. Yeah.
He is not.
He'll eat Kia for breakfast,
lunch, and dinner. Bones controls our day. That's how that would go. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and get.
What's that?
And Evie wants something.
On the thingy?
It's a dead dragonfly. That might have been the one that was up there the other day. All right, guys, I'm gonna go in. All right, guys,
Don't shut the
we
door.
are at surprise, surprise, dun 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 dun. Can you see it? Target. So we're gonna run a few errands, and we are still, if you saw yesterday's vlog, hopefully you did, you saw that we are starting a project in the girls' room. We are going to completely redo it, furniture, decor, all the things. And so we're going to also continue the search for more things. Yes, today. And don't worry, once we get the furniture, we will do a big reveal. That'll be coming soon.
Our room should be covered with Stranger Things.
Okay, no, whoa, stay right here. Okay, let's just not get hit by a car. Hang on. We're looking for pillows. We got white fluffy ones. That's cute,
Evie,
son.
your coffee's gonna spill. And then I really want this pillow to go like, you know, the pillows, and then the two fluffy pillows.
Because you're gonna have one pillow per bed. Maybe, I don't know. Let's keep looking. Alright guys, done with Target. I'll show you what we got when we get home, but we're gonna go to Chie. But I wanted to tell you a funny story really quick. Well, it really wasn't funny at the time. So I'm getting ready, and I'm actually in Hampton. What room are we in? Was it
Hampton.
Was in Hampton's room, actually just getting him up and changed and all that. And I look out the window and I see the bus drive by, and I was like, what? Why do I see the bus driving by? And literally my heart sank. And because in my mind, Hampton does not start until Friday. Today is Tuesday when we're filming. And I was like, okay. And the girls, were you in the room at that point?
I came in when I heard you say the bus.
Yeah, okay. And so then I was like, okay, and I told her, get in frame, people can't see. And then I told her, okay, maybe they're just driving routes. Like just,
I was in there too.
You were in there too? Maybe they're just driving routes.
Yeah.
And then they pull up and open the door, and I was like, oh!
Yeah.
And
there were kids in there.
Yes, and I saw kids, and I was like, oh my gosh. Like, so I'm like, I've got to go out there and tell them. So I go out there and I'm like, Hampton starts today? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, are you serious? I mean, I was like panic mode. Hampton wasn't even dressed. I didn't have his supplies together. Like nothing was ready. Book bag, the supplies he's supposed to go to school with. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then anger, because Daniel was the one that told me he started on Friday. not today, because he's the one that went to the open house. I did it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My husband, like, she was like, it's okay. I was like, my husband told me, like, he didn't start till Friday. And I'm thinking, my son is missing his first day of kindergarten.
Like, that's horrible.
That is horrible. Like, the biggest mom fail of life, guys. So then we're talking. I'm like, oh my gosh. And she's like, yeah, you know, Miss Carol. And I was like, wait a minute. He's not in Miss Carol's class because he's going to kindergarten. And they do. She was like, oh, well, kindergartners, yeah, they don't start till later. And I'm like, yeah, he's going into kindergarten. He's not in Miss Carol's class anymore. She's like, oh, we didn't know that. Nobody told us. And I'm like, no. He's not in Miss Carol. He's not in preschool. And she was like, oh, well, kindergartners do start later. And I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus, because I do not want to be like the worst mom of the world, who their son, like, their kindergarten misses their first day of kindergarten. Like, who? No one does that. So all is well with the world. I really was about to panic because I couldn't believe it. Anyways, we're all good. That's the story. You're welcome. Let's go to Chie. All right, guys, we're stopping to eat.
And
what are we eating? Chie.
Here's a little mukbang.
Well, you know, and it's truly not a mukbang because that would mean we'd have like a ton, right?
Yeah.
Lots of variety, and we don't.
We'd have to go home.
And I just got French fries. That's that. Evie got nuggets, French fries. Bryn got a spicy chicken sandwich and French fries. And the little ones got nuggets.
Can you hand it to me?
So that's it. And we'll head home.
We're definitely vegan.
No, they are not vegan. I mean, I'm not either. I just want to be. We're gonna go home, and I've got to actually do some homeschool organization. Get kind of like everything in order because we are starting next Monday. Hampton goes to school on Friday. We start next Monday. And so I kind of got to get all of my stuff organized and ready to go. We're excited. It's gonna be a good year.
Mom, I can't open this.
You can't open it? Okay. You can't open it?
Nope. Cap, don't step on this.
No, I can't either. Oh my.
This? Yes.
Ah. Let me try. She'll do it because she's strong.
Hallelujah. Don't. Oh.
Uh-oh. No, don't break a bracket.
Got it.
Don't eat any of my food.
Don't eat your fruit.
You always-
Crumbs is mess. Oh, you all right there, Bryn? Our Bryn wanted to show you, so we just got.
We got at Target
So
for
yeah.
a room. So the first thing we got is 2 of these fluffy pillows. It feels like a unicorn. Not that I've ever touched a unicorn, but you know, in my dreams. So this is the pillow we got. We got 2, which were our beds, and then this we got for. We got this little plant to go up in our room, and it's white around here because I love white so much. So yeah, that's why all of this is white. So yeah.
Very good. Cute, Bryn. Thanks for showing us. All right, guys, it's time. I really am like not excited. Like, I'm excited about getting the homeschool stuff all organized, but I'm not really excited about going through all of that. But I guess I'm gonna do that now because like I've got to. We start school next week. It has to be done, it has to be done, and then I have to see if there's anything else that I actually need to purchase for the school. So yeah, okay, I can do this. All right, guys, we're making progress. It may not look it, but let me just show you. I've been working on it, throwing stuff away, putting stuff away. So it looks like I've created more of a mess, but I really haven't. Cleaning the bins, throwing things away, putting things away, and then I realized, hi,
Hey.
you ready to start school?
Yeah.
Okay, kinda. I realized, so I've been looking through each, because you know we've changed curriculum, and I've been looking through, and I realized, oh, there was some things I needed to order for Evie, some books actually that didn't come with, like books to read, that didn't come with the big pack. So I'm gonna hop on the computer and do that real quick. The girls have cheer. They have cheer tonight. They have cheer tonight.
That means I get to stay up with Daddy and you.
Oh, you're so lucky, lucky,
Because
lucky.
I have to stay up when Cap stays up.
That's true. Very true, boy. So my bed was made.
It was until Evie and Hampton and Sebi came in here. And they it was Bowen. No.
And now, what kind of shenanigans are? Oh, okay.
That.
Skirt.
Kapri.
Oh, whoa! Ah! Dang, dangs. Okay, what are y'all doing? What are you doing?
Talking with Maddie.
Don't jump with my
Hi.
She's trying to do my bun.
Oh, the struggle. Hey, everybody's been asking for a tutorial. When are you gonna do it? Soon? Tomorrow?
I'll do it today. I guess.
We gotta have a name. Okay, what could it be called?
The booty bun.
The booty bun? No. Y'all need to name it. What?
She's got thicker hair than me, so it's harder.
She has thicker hair? I don't believe it.
No, I was doing her hair. I was trying to do the bun on her, and it's thicker.
Seriously?
Yes. She has really thick hair.
Maybe because you got yours thinned.
Maybe.
You think? I
But
don't know.
like it's really thick.
Okay, come up with a name, and then we'll do a
Oh my
tutorial.
goodness, what did you do?
What? Can you see?
Her hair was like.
Don't pick on her.
No, it was like on the side.
She's creating her own style.
Oh my goodness. These kids crack me up.
God.
Uh-oh, what happened? None.
Not that shirt. Hold on.
I'm about to cut that out.
Yeah, not that shirt, Cap. The other shirt you had on. Okay.
So anyways, Sebi was just in the middle of telling me sometimes Hampton pretends like he's a grandma. There we go. There it is right there.
He plays with Legos and he makes that voice.
Yeah,
He plays with Legos
Mama
and he goes,
Coco?
hey yo!
that is too funny. So the girls are getting ready for cheer.
He says Mama Toto.
Sebi's eating. The girls already ate. I just ate. Hampton's eating. Hampton, don't you love lasagna?
No.
You don't love it? No.
There's two things the girls.
Once you start taking bites, you'll love it.
There's two movies the girls.
Why are you
like.
sitting in between two chairs? Like he's literally sitting in between two chairs. You're gonna fall.
Boy, what you doing? He likes it.
Okay.
Ow!
The girls don't like two movies or shows. One is Black Pepper,
Is Thor?
and Thor.
All right, well, tell them what to do, Bones. And have an amazing day.